Hey guys, welcome back to Gameplay X4. It's another Friday night. Unfortunately, we don't have the whole cast today, but Ruben and I will try to, do what is necessary to go through the whole ordeal that we had this week. Is some news here and there. We had Gamescon yesterday, but we'll reveal the things that happened at Gamescom with some updates for some games here and there. But anyways, how you doing, Ron?
I mean, I'm doing good, man. I'm trying to, get a job, and it's kind of hard for me. And for right now, I'm just chilling, trying to do what Gamescom was, but pretty much what Gamescom was just games that are gonna be delayed to the next year, and basically Halo stuff. That's what I
Yeah, Halo,
felt.
Halo stuff is the most thing that people are be talking about. Xbox,
Uh,
uh, also that Xbox Infinite thing that they trying to market towards the masses, since
I
uh,
mean, we do have that thing about the Marvel DLC, I believe. I think it's a DLC, right? Or the
yeah,
next
yeah,
chapter, I guess.
yeah, because we did had like the one from Wakanda, right? The Black
Yeah,
Panther,
yeah, Black Panther, yeah.
which I think some people digged it, but for the franchise with his Marvel Avengers, I know it's if we know that a game and Arrival that wasn't uh, good at all, and there were a lot of bad reviews for it, and not a lot of people liked it, and it was announced that
I
I think
mean,
Marvel was losing a lot
le-
of money with that game and stuff like that.
the trailer looks good, but it was no like gameplay. You get me? It just like it was just a video to present like, oh, this
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
the
use inside of
cinematic
it.
trailer, like any other game that would catch the eye candy for a lot of gamers to try out the game.
Um, for me, like I know it's Halo, Horizon usually whatever, but the one thing that captured me in the eye is the new character available to play in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder Revenge. That you can play. Um, what's it called? It's the girl's name. I kind of forgot.
Which one?
Um, it's O'Neill. It's the girl that comes in TM and Teenage Mutant Turtles. What's the name, Ray? It's the girl that always come out with the team the four turtles. It's Neo. Her last name is
Uh,
O'Neill, so something like
I
that.
don't I don't remember the specific name of the girl, but
Yeah, it was the girl.
I know it's the news reporter, right, or something like that.
Yeah, it's the news report, but you can actually uh play as a character in the game. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Like,
the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yeah,
So you
and
could play her as a character now.
yeah, and I like to be honest, I like how the way uh they did it for their animation of like playing with her, and then the little things that you have to do to revive another player to give them your life, basically. It's pretty
Hmm.
cool. I kind of like it to be honest. I think that's the
To revive.
underrated thing that I saw from Gamescom that I like to be honest.
Yeah, there's a few here and things that we're gonna cover right now. Um, but pretty much, yeah, like you Ruben, I know you're kind of like in the middle of like finding jobs here and there. We did talk about what happened,
Oh yeah, like
Ruben,
whatever.
but that's just some personal stuff here and there. We today we just come from both of us from saying goodbye to a dear family member of us that passed away. Macy, rest in peace, Tio Chabelo. Um, but let's get into some of the game stuff that we're about to cover tonight. So let's start this thing. So we got the Gameplay X4 logo. I don't know if you guys dig that. Let me know down below. Uh, yeah. So, so the first thing, obviously, we did talked about with Ruben at the beginning. Gamescon happened on Thursday, August 26th. I don't know if you guys catched it off. There's some here and there. They announced some few games that I started digging. But the first thing that a lot of people were like, okay, we did. I think we covered this. I think some. a preview weeks before,
Yeah.
where
So
we announced that we said that Horizon has been delayed until the first quarter of 2022. So on Gamescom, they gave on a specific day that is coming out. Horizon Forbidden West arrives on February 18, 2022.
I'm,
For those who doesn't
I
know.
mean, it's supposed to come out on like on fall. Um,
Yeah,
Horizon,
yeah, yeah.
but
But
I
that's why
still
they
like
delayed
delay
again.
it. But why delay again? They delay it again and again. Like, what's the point of it?
I mean,
Unless they
I,
competed with something else.
after this one,
I
there
mean,
wasn't
the
for Sony. There was nothing
like
this year, at least.
the more I see it, the more they don't want to compete with Nintendo. Like, to be honest, because they were gonna compete with what call it, Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. So I think that's why they delayed the game because Shining Pearl is gonna come out on February 18 or 19. I don't know. No, it's gonna come out. Sorry, November 18 or 19. So I think that's why they push it back.
You think they're pushing out back all these titles because
I mean, I don't
they
know
don't want to
why.
compete with Nintendo?
I don't know why because they push it back because it's gonna compete with Arceus game, the second game on Nintendo Pokemon. So I don't know.
I mean, I don't think that's what it is. You know, Sony has never had really stayed back from actually what
I mean, I wish.
competing with Nintendo. Let's be realistic here. Nintendo, it's on its own level, right? A lot of people would say is uh in the pick right now as they have some titles coming out. And so far, obviously, we know we cover the numbers, so how many units have been sold, Nintendo game switches here and there. And we could say, okay, you know, Nintendo's hot right now with some new titles coming out, specifically on the fall, this this November and December, and the coming months as well. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, Sony, yeah, they're fucking up. Since they rival the PS5, we seen an announcement for the Xbox Series X. It seems that you know they were not ready to bring all these titles with their newest console. Right? Obviously, we the few ones we got, people already play, specifically the Spiderman, right? The Spider-Man game that came with it. After that, I just
I mean,
no.
even with the Spider-Man game, you could still play on PS4. You game it. It's not even.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they try to say that okay, oh okay, look, the PS5 is arriving, it's coming out. Spider-Man, you can play this in like in the newest graphics that is at PS5. Right? Try it out. You don't have to really buy it for the PS4. You can just buy the PS5 and buy the game. And obviously Call of Duty, but it's not a it's not a, like a Sony game. It's not a franchise game. It's just Call of Duty in general, right? You can play that as well. And those are two games that they kept saying, okay, you can play those two games with the PS5 now. But besides that, none other like big major title game has being out there for the PS5. They're coming, and they say Horizon was the next title was supposed to come out. Obviously, we know that they
Yeah,
delayed that for the first quarter of 2022. Now they have a date for it. Cool.
yo,
Now,
that's literally no game in 2021. I feel
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I feel like Sony is just killing themselves basically because
No,
having no games,
just
bro.
uh, it is what it is. People are gonna buy the PS5 no matter what.
Yeah, but
And
it's the more to favor Microsoft, to be honest, than just to move to
yeah,
Xbox.
but Microsoft did it was smart to it. They had obviously they're gonna bring Halo with the Xbox Series X on the rival, but we know what happened. All that chaos of that they were not ready to release a title, and instead of it, they say, you know what, let's be smart about it, and they just promote the Game Pass with the new Xbox Series X and say you could have all these games you could play now with this Game Pass. So we're gonna be. They actually went out there and started acquiring different franchise and publishers or whatnot, for them to bring those games into their Game Pass and people to be able to play them. We know they acquire some titles here and there and some franchises, but I mean, it's still to me, I don't know. These maybe it's because the Game Passes have the games I want to play. And most of them are just like general games that nobody was. Those are not even games. They're just games that nobody cares about. Like for examples,
I
some
mean,
all Call of Duty games or some all FIFA games, stuff like that. You had to go out there and buy the EA pass or something like that. But for those people who are hardcore gamers and they want to play solo alone campaign driven games, the Game Pass is absolute most if you're a hardcore gamer,
I
right?
mean, it's not that, but I think it's just because the variety that it gives us right now, at least to play games that are away from the past, isn't available for the new console. I think that's the best situation that can happen. Like we don't have new games, but you can play past games that are actual favor to play. That's what I'm saying, and to be because the Game Pass is cheap as hell, so
Yeah,
people
yeah. That,
like
that obviously the price is one of the
it
things
was
that
a
ruins.
great market stride that they did, and then
Yeah, but I
Sony.
mean, to me, and just like obviously it's a cheap scapegoat. It was smart for them to do that,
Yeah,
and
but
that's
like,
why right now the Xbox Series X is winning the race against
yeah,
the PS5 and Sony. And then till now, Sony is like, oh, let's try to catch up to Xbox Series X with the Game Pass bullshit, and also with the movie bullshit, right?
yeah, but if they keep delaying their games, that just saying they inedible, like, oh, we don't have games. That's it. That's all they're trying to say. We don't have games. Let's go play PS4 games in the PS4.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of sad.
It sucks with Sony and PS5. We'll see what they do next year. Hopefully they bring something out. They even host E3 something. No, they didn't host anything, right?
No, I heard.
No, no.
I don't remember correctly.
Yeah,
They just got what I call it, Bandicoot Crash again. Games that already. That's nothing.
Okay. Let's move on to the next side. Obviously, this is one of the things that a lot of people were talking about. I keep talking about it. Obviously, Halo Infinite, which is coming on now. They have a day specifically on December 8th. But there's a trick into this, obviously. About to dig in. Obviously, Halo is coming December 8th. A lot of people are excited about that, but it's not gonna have a campaign co-op.
Sadness.
So those people who are expecting to play with another friend or something like that online with another person, well, you're not gonna have that, right?
That's trash.
So well, it's not as trash. We know. I think it's like it almost seems like they're releasing this game in pieces.
Bro, I don't want I want the whole game, my guy. That's why it's really like you release the game, you release the whole game, bro. You release part of it. It sounds like they're like, oh, you know what? This game is literally not done, not officially done. It's not fully uh, it's not fully what you call it. It's not fully ready to ready to go. We're gonna release it part by part, and then that's kind of bad to be honest. Um. But no,
Yeah,
I just had to see the online multiplayer that because that's more we care about.
yeah. We saw some of the potential they might have, when it comes to the little bots are gonna be able to play because now obviously they want a whole range of people to be able to play. There's more people, like more 64 people for the Xbox Series X now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so some of them are gonna be bots, and we saw that how what bots are gonna be capable of. Let's see what's gonna happen when you release those bots and all those things that they
Yeah,
learn throughout the.
I hear you, but here's the catch. The game is not gonna based on it's not gonna be based on XP. It's gonna be based on daily challenges that you have to do to like unlock certain items and stuff, or to
Yeah.
rank up. So it's like let's say like you have to hit the 10 people in the headshot with a sniper, something like that. Some daily challenges are gonna be, and then they're gonna take out the extra experience points that we always have in Call of Duty. We always have in other games like Apex and stuff like that.
Well, we'll see when they release the actual proper beta for that. I think it's gonna be soon, all right? Around October, it should be when the betas are coming out for this game. With the multiplayer mode, a lot of people are gonna dig in. Obviously, a lot of people are gonna be playing it, and there's gonna be a lot of reviews and expectations, and complaints about it if there's
I
any.
mean, to be honest, I just want to see how the daily challenge works instead of the XP experience points. That it just works in everything. Like that means that you have to make like you say like when you get one kill, like you get 100 experience points. This time it's gonna be like you have to kill 10 people to gain this amount of points.
Mhm.
It's a daily challenge, and you have to have to do those daily challenges to get like points and stuff. It's gonna be I don't know. Is it gonna be a new thing? No, it's just gonna be another way to like basically challenge yourself to the game. But I don't know.
Hmm.
For me, it's like I kind of don't like it.
I
If
mean,
they're making the getting more points or reward for the things that you do like not difficult, but it's like whatever. And some people just gonna drop it like, oh, I cannot level up because I'm not good at the game.
I'm not good at the game. I
Like,
mean,
like
what do you think it's gonna be easy?
no, it's gonna be harder because let's just say like I get 3 kills right in the whole
Hmm.
entire game, get 3 kills. But the daily challenge is like how to get 10 kills in one game. I'm not gonna get
Oh,
anything. You get me?
uh,
Because I didn't complete the daily challenge unless the daily challenge transpired to like oh you got to get like 50 kills overall in all the games that you play, then that'll make sense. Like, but I don't know how the transaction between the daily challenge is gonna work because I feel the XP is more faster and more easy to do. But these daily challenges are making the game, I feel like not worth it to be honest. I'm talking to the people who suck, not the people who like they're master of
yeah, yeah.
like.
I'm sure it's not gonna be a whole big deal for all the people who are already used to the
Because
game.
I
Like,
mean, because even the thing on
which,
Fortnite, right? You have these daily challenges that you have to go to different places of the map. Get some medals and stuff. I don't know how Halo's gonna do through the ranking system without the X people doing daily challenges. So I don't know. We'll see
yeah,
about it.
it might be annoying. Yeah, might get in the way. So since we're talking about Halo, obviously, Infinite is. We said that it won't come out with the campaign up or Forge mode, but they do instead of that. You say, you know what? Let's do something for them since we're not gonna have that at the day that it releases. It's gonna have that. You see that like amazing camouflage controller with the Xbox
Bro, I
Series
don't
X
even
Infinite.
don't care
No, to
about
be
it.
honest, it looks sick. I look sick. I mean,
It
if I
look yeah,
was,
it looks like the Master Chief color, right? That's what it looks like.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. It looks like an Xbox controller, but it's good.
I mean,
But I mean, what I like is the limited edition of the Xbox X Series. That looks dope. I like the colors. It looks like a Galaxy Xbox X Series. The one for like Halo Infinite for 20 years, celebrating the 20 years of Halo.
mhm.
That looks great. I like those colors. It looks like uh one of those little packages that you get from Halo. And that looks pretty cool to be honest. I don't like the controller or a 20 years anniversary. I believe the we call it the wireless series controller that looks like the Master Chief controller. It looks way better, but when it comes to the Xbox X series, I think that's some dope colors to it.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you know, um, to each his own. If you guys go out there and buy this, it will be cool if you haven't bought an Xbox Series X and you're about to buy it. Buy it. Might as well. You know, have a collectible. If the game turns out well, but even then, you can sell it
I
for
mean,
more.
I already know that Andres and Joe's gonna get these for sure.
They're not gonna get it. They all talk big, but they're
Maybe
not.
Andres, but I don't know about Josh. Maybe Josh probably gets it, but I don't know about Josh.
Jux is working 24/7. If you guys don't know, Josh gas like 4 jobs. And they're all in the same place. All right,
Yeah,
so
right.
let's continue talking about Halo Infinite. Now, the battle pass progression will be limited to challenges, like you said, Erwin.
I
And a
know.
lot of people are not happy, right?
Well, people are not happy because it's something different than XP. Because, like I said, like if you get 3 kills at the game, you get experience because of those 3 kills. You get me? Instead of daily challenge, you have to complete that challenge. Meaning you have to get a certain amount of things to finish that challenge. You get me? That means that you're not gonna play the game just to play the game. You're gonna play the game to finish that challenge. You get me? You
Yeah,
have an objective now. So
which is dumb.
you're gonna camp or you're gonna do whatever you want to get those kills, no matter what.
Yeah, so
So it's kind of
people are not
dumb,
gonna be worrying about having
whatever.
just fun and just getting experience, but now they have to worry about, in order to progress in the game, they have to go out there, and just be objective mind, right?
Yeah, and then that kills the purpose of the game. The purpose of the game is for you to have fun, basically, like Gears of War, right? You get experience for every kill you get, or points for
Hmm.
every kill you get. That's what you get.
Uh-huh.
And you have daily challenges you do with like certain guns and everything, but you still have that XP thing going in the flow. In this case, it's just gonna be the daily challenge. I don't know how they're gonna do with that. To be honest, I think they're gonna ruin it. But
Hmm.
I don't know. They just play around with the reward thing.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
think
now they're just going more objective wise
it
instead of like
seems
having more
it
fun
seems
wise.
like they're gonna take an L in December. Whenever they release the beta, I'm sure they still have time. They
I
still
mean,
have.
it's the
They still
beta.
have.
Like it's
No, no,
just
no,
testing stuff.
no, no. I'm just saying they still have the beta. They haven't even done it. They still have time to change shit. So
I mean, they're
uh,
gonna take a major out, like you said, on the ranking system. Hell yeah, they're gonna take that out.
that's what I'm saying. Like they still have the beta. It has to come out for a lot of people to test it out massively. Obviously, they test the servers, but they haven't tested.
You know what?
Um,
I have more fun uh, looking around this team than I'm more experienced. Like we have the open beta for Splitgate, right? Splitgate is like a game for like combining Halo and Portal. Portal like was the one that you open portals to go to look at to another dimension, and the beta is open right now. And to be honest, my friends are telling me, man, that looks better than Halo. And I was like, I can't say that. Like Halo is like a megaton. Like he is a big chunky guy. But if they're killing this thing with the ranking system, they might kill it. But I doubt it. But it might kill the game.
yeah, but that's what I said. They still have time to fix that if they hear
I mean,
their
oh, look,
fans
look,
and the fan base and the
look. We're
community.
gonna see what is gonna happen. It's gonna flop the daily challenge thing, and then they're gonna go back to like regular XP thing. What?
Yeah, yeah, because people are gonna demand for it. But if they really care about doing and getting money their back, whatever, they're gonna have to go and do that. For you have both of them there. But like I said, they still have time to change all of this. They just announced that the game is coming out on December 8th. So
The only
yes,
thing that they're doing is they're making the game more harder to play. That's the only thing. Because now you're mad because there's a lot of campers in the game, bro. This game is gonna be all about campers. Gray honest, never changes, but it's gonna be worse. That's about it. It's gonna be like more like people with snipers and stuff. Cause the sniper's kind of broken. I know that for sure. And you're gonna see more of that. It's kind of sad.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's see what we got here next. So this is another stuff that they was talked about in Gamescon. So the Marvel Midnight Suns coming in March 2022. We saw the trailer. We all saw the trailer.
I mean,
You spoke about it briefly at the beginning of the podcast. We the cinematic trailer they have, just like the one they have for Black Panther.
I
Do you think
mean,
this?
I feel like it's the new chapter of a story. It coming out when Hada awakened Lily, basically the mother of all demons, and basically the all the Avengers what they did is they open a coffin to awaken the Hunter. The Hunter is the we call it is the kid from Lily. Lily is the mother of all demons, okay? And what the Hunter is the only person who can kill Lily, basically,
Mhm.
and the whole chapter is about killing Lily before she takes over the world. And that's what it's about. But what I like is the characters that you're gonna play through the Avengers. Like you have the Ghost Rider, you have Blade, and you have I think Captain Marvel's already there, Doctor Stranger, Wolverine, Nico, Minoru, and Magic. I think Iron Man, Captain America are gonna be there, but I don't remember. But it's just that they go to the side story from the comic book in 1990, Rise of the Midnight Suns, and that's all about it. It's all about that chapter. It's all about that comic book. If you guys want to read it, um, and that's all I know to be honest, because uh, Jasper, you know what you know. But to be honest, I kind of like it. It looks better than the big the Avengers story at the beginning, but whatever. Uh, do you play it? Maybe, but I'm not gonna play it.
Well, it is playable, right? Obviously. Like
Uh,
you saying, is this like add-ons or you want to call it DLCs that are coming out like Black Panther,
it's
the
a.
Midnight Suns from 2022?
I mean,
Are they
it's like
saving the game?
I don't know. I don't like how the Ghost Rider looks. To be honest, if you see how the animation of Ghost Rider
Yeah,
in the
yeah, the whole
trailer,
game is fucked up when it comes to the game
I'm like,
character
hell no,
development,
I don't like
design,
it.
and shit. Still development, but the design, I don't know about the development. But what I'm trying to do is this saving the game.
Nah. To be honest, nah.
Will you recommend your friends? You know, what, you should go play Avengers,
Nope.
especially DLCs. Is die for right.
The moment that game
Die for.
came out, the moment that game came out, and also it looked like the regular character of the Avenger, is the day that shit died. But because we are Avenger fans, because we love the Avengers, we're still gonna play this shit. Well, people
Yeah,
gonna
that
play
Wolverine
this, and
looks like Mexican fat Wolverine.
yeah.
I'm not trying to be, it does look a Mexican fat Wolverine.
Oh my god, bro! No. Stop it,
You
man!
know,
Come
and
on.
whatever Rider, what you call him? Midnight Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Go Midnight
Midnight Rider.
Rider.
But
Ghost Rider.
it
I mean, I
that
circulate just.
that
I know.
that looks like wannabe Ghost Rider.
I'm not a Marvel fan or the comic fan. Uh, I mean, I like the movies and shit, but I'm not I don't know about his
Yeah,
stuff.
you know that
But yeah, the Ghost Rider that looks like a Fortnite skin, right?
it looks bad.
It looks like a
The,
Fortnite
the
skin.
the only one that looks good is Blade, to be honest.
Blade Iron Man, like always.
And if you guys want to know, the one in the middle is the Hunter, basically
Mm.
Lily's daughter.
Yeah,
And
but
these
that Wolverine dude looks like a Mexican Wolverine.
the like
So it looks like a luchador inside that shit.
it looks like the raid that you want to play in Apex. That's what she looks like.
Hmm.
The one in the middle, Lily. When I saw the trailer, I'm like, man, you copied it, right?
Yeah. All right. So let's move on to the next story. So now this is an ongoing issue, right? Obviously, we did dig
Here we
in
go again.
in the last previous episodes of the GamePlayX4 podcast, where we talked about this subject that Blizzard trying to change the name of Overwatch character Mike Creed. For the fact that some of the obviously this character here is named after one of the employees, right, that made it.
Former employee, yeah.
Former employee that made it, and that former employee is being
Jesse McCree.
it's being sued for sexual harassment, and the
Yeah.
company Overwatch is like, we don't want nothing to do with that, and therefore we want to change the name of their character.
I mean,
And also, we want to state that we are not going to allow some of the game designers to name characters after themselves or anybody in the
yeah,
workforce,
but like
because they don't want this to happen again.
to be honest, if you change the name McCree, right? I get it. Like for like I or like in real life, you want to change it because it appears to you like as you support a sexual harassment, and that's what it stands for. I get all of that, but you ain't gotta kill the character McCree. You get me? You're already gonna nerf the character to oblivion, and now you're gonna change the name. What you gonna name it? Cowboy?
I mean, it makes sense,
No, it doesn't
but
make sense. Like for me, like if you change the character, if you change the name, you nerf the way that you have to play him. You're like literally killing the whole game. Like you're killing a whole character, which that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna kill the whole character. McCree is gonna be um not even there playable. And to be honest, if you change now, like you're just making Overwatch 2 more silly. Like not or now you already know that the game you change the game mechanics of the game. When a game mechanics, you don't have 6 people now, you have 5 people, and
Mhm.
instead of having a different, you have different characters now. But this one, you change it the whole way he plays, and then you change now the name into the cowboy, like you said. I don't like it. You should just leave it McCreepo. I understand why they're changing, but you should just leave the character McCreepo. I know why delegation stands for. I know why you're gonna change it, but it's just like, I mean, you're killing Overwatch 2 lately. That's what you're doing. But hopefully Overwatch 2 flop, which is never gonna happen. But whatever, I'm not gonna play Overwatch 2. Like, it's dead. It's dead. Dead. Leave it alone. It's dead. We know that the allegations for Jesse McCree, but You're killing the whole story about McCree. So
You're killing this whole story.
yeah, man, I'm just saying. But whatever. Like I know what it stands for, so I support that. But like you're killing the character, so whatever. Like it happens. Like the name goes down with the staff member who literally has the name on it, so it makes sense. Do I
Yeah.
like it? No, because killing the best character for Overwatch 2,
Yeah.
and
So
yeah.
I mean, for someone who doesn't play the game at all, which is talking about myself, obviously my brother here, used to play this in a daily basis until well, he still plays it for one at a time, right? Sometimes he play
No, after the allegations,
it.
sexual harassment. Man.
Yeah, but no, so yeah, like yeah, so if they keep like Blizzard, I don't know why you do this. You want to try to like shadow ban all that happening, what's going on in your fucking company with this BS? Come on, man.
I
I
mean,
look like, instead of actually going to and trying to like shut down all the BS that's going on of sexual harassment within your fucking company and all that like bro environment thing that you got going on at your workplace, you try to do this instead. You just try to go hard on this kind of shit, which is nothing. It's like it's almost like the kind of politics that is going on here in the United States, which is how Democrats like to do symbolic bullshit to try to like accommodate African Americans and the struggle towards social justice and to get actually you know some kind of peace here. And it's very similar to what's going on with Blizzard here. Instead of actually going out there and trying to make a solution for all the sexual harassment cases going on within the company, they try to go after stuff like this,
I
which may
mean,
have sense.
I mean, um, yeah, okay, you can like kill the character, you can
No,
kill the
but
name of the character,
this
but
is very symbolic. Oh, like yeah, we care a lot about sexual harassment,
it doesn't
especially
make
about the
sense.
name.
Like for me, like man, um, you throwing these under the water, basically. That's what you're doing, like trying to save yourself.
No, yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
already
But
did it.
this doesn't make any sense. Like, for example, I barely play the game. I played it a few times. I never connect this when this thing came out. I never connected the name of the stupid guy with the sexual harassment.
I
Even though
mean,
the story was connected to it, I didn't care. Most players don't care.
I mean, the thing is trying to kill what happened with the sexual harassment allegations. But what I feel so bad about it is that if it works, that means that the sexual allegations are gonna go away and nobody's gonna remember about it, and that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
By
yeah. They tried to mitigate the situation by
they're not
doing
helping.
symbolic stuff like
I'm
this.
sorry.
Oh, let's try to change the name of that character because it connects us to a sexual harassment case that with one of our employees that used to work here. We don't want that anymore. I was like, how about trying to go to the root of the problem? Because it's more than one more case of sexual harassment in your company. There's also a lot of problems with the environment being too like man friendly, no man friendly, no, like too bro code, like too like like what's it called? What's a stereotype? Like college bro shit.
Bro.
Yeah, like very
Yeah, I know, I know.
very
But
macho shit, like bullshit. But anyways, besides the fact that this is BS, we talked about it before. Um,
it,
Blizzard doing Blizzard things, right? But yeah, the game is almost unplayable because of the bullshit they're doing.
all I want to know is people who played Overwatch don't play Overwatch 2 because are you gonna support the sexual allegation from Blizzard? And if you support Lily Overwatch, if you still support Overwatch, you're gonna still support their sexual allegations, the sexual harassment that's still gonna go through the company. Because I know they're not gonna change their standards. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, there
They're
you
saying that
go.
they have the money on the entire world to fix that. Basically, you have money. We could patch that. You get me? No, you guys
They
can't.
don't support Blizzard. You're right, Ron. Don't support Blizzard games, and those for all of you Call of Duty players out there.
And
We're
look,
gonna go
I'm a
play the
hardcore
new
Blizzard fan.
Vanguard.
So, like,
Yeah, like we
I
like
play
the
all
games.
Diablo games. I started with Diablo, man. I started with Diablo. You get me? The first Diablo games, and I supported since 2002 when I got my first PC. So to see this happening, it's like it make me like no support the games. Because if I go back and play Overwatch, I just sound like a hypocrite. I don't want that to happen. So
Well, there you go. Let's move on to a better story. All right, psych. Uh, let's talk
bro,
about
this man,
Pokemon again. I know this has
hell
become a
yeah,
problem with Niantic announcing that they're gonna put some COVID
diamond
19 protocols
done.
here there, and other people were like, "What? No, what the fuck, man? Why are you changing stuff?" All right, it's almost making the game unplayable. So we did cover those things that people were pissed about it, and so come Niantic and Pokemon Go came and say, "You know what? We hear you. We're gonna change back to the previous COVID-19 protocols we had before, the ones you like.
Yeah,
So
you
now
can
you
stay
can go
home.
back and play. You can go back and play. We're gonna
I
give you a
mean,
little bit
they
more
have to
distance
because
stuff."
it's like, oh, society go back to normal. Let you go outside and catch this Pokemon. And that's stupid. What about the people who are disabled? What about the people who are afraid to go outside because of COVID-19 protocols? Because we're still having a pandemic, but guy, like that's dumb. Just go back to the protocol, man. Just go back to the last update. Let it happen. You making this a big deal. We have to go. We have to make a massive army of to go in a strike just to make this game go back to the previous COVID-19 protocol for Pokemon Go. We had to make all this deal for what reason? And at the end, finally, you guys say yes. That's what I love. You're like, yeah, okay, we're gonna announce it. Man, we had to make this whole riot just for this. I mean, that means like until and this was you guys did this because we give you negative feedbacks of the game. You get me? And we put it in the App Store reviews.
So,
That's the only why we got
but
their
that's how you get things done. You get together. You fight
no
against
because
it.
no because we give them a negative App Store reviews. That's why I said, oh, we gave you negative on the reviews. You know what?
See,
We're gonna just
it's
do it.
called you unionize against the company, saying, "Look,
It
we're gonna go out there and try to like
My God, it
you
was
know
in June, bro. June, July, August. We had 3 whole months for this to change. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I mean that's how you win the war, bro. You gotta go out there and make a case for yourself. They didn't do the same thing with Blizzard. They just went out there, some people went out there to like Manhattan Beach in Santa Monica and
Uh,
just put some posters. Don't play Blizzard, and the next day you were playing Pokemon again. So I mean, next day we're playing like Call of Duty. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm glad that Pokemon Go and fans and users and getting those things rolled back, and now they're able to play it like
I
they want
mean, my
to.
God.
But I
Like,
mean, does you have to do all of that? Yes, that's how you need kneel down a company who's trying to like do their own thing, and you know what? I will do it because I got the last say, whatever. And you kneel them
nah,
down, you hit them in the
they
in the nuts.
they had to kneel down because we're still in a pandemic. They
No,
had
no,
to
no.
kneel down.
Because not because we're still in a pandemic. It's because they care about they don't want to lose their fucking game. They don't want people. They want people to stay in there and they be able to download it
That's
and play them more and win a
when
lot of
it's
money. So they care about money. So they're gonna.
yeah,
You have to hit them in the nuts where it hurts in the money sack. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Uh,
because we're giving them bad negative like review, and that's hurting the we call it how popular is the game basically in social media. So finally, it makes sense. Like you know what, you may have control of the game, but we have control of social media. That's what we're trying to say.
yeah, it makes sense, and I'm glad people did it. Went out of their way to talk the ish online and say, you know what, we're not gonna play this game if you guys don't change this shit back. And that's exactly what you guys did. And that's exactly what you should do from now on. All right. So let's go back to same road. I don't know if you guys don't know, but you saw the
Yeah,
Gamescon announcing that Saints Row was gonna have a reboot
heard of
that
it.
nobody fucking asked for. All right, nobody asked for a fucking reboot. So fans are saying, "Hey, I'm glad that you guys doing something, but we didn't ask for this shit. So stop doing crap that we don't ask for."
bro.
But it said,
I
but guess
don't,
what? Guess people here in St. Rose said, the people who are making this game. He said, "We hear you. We don't give a fuck. We still gonna go through this shit, right? We're
bro. I
going
don't.
all out."
So I saw the trailer. I just don't understand the plot of the game. You are in a criminal empire. Okay, cool. I just gotta go play Grand Theft Auto. Then we're talking about criminal society. Like go Grand Theft Auto. Like is this not appealing to me? Like there's nothing. Even the story to make doesn't make sense for me. Like whatever. You just wasting your money in this game. Ah, it's just like John Wick, Baby Driver, and Fast and Furious. No, my guy, it's just about whatever. Like even I don't understand it. I never play it. That's why I think that's how I don't understand it because the reboot. So I don't care about this reboot. Like this reboot is gonna die. Hopefully dies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's all I have.
So
That's all I have for this game. That's all I care.
yeah, I mean,
What's the hype?
nobody asked for this. It says Saints Row reboot is more grounded in no green mark relation promises. They're promising all this stuff for people to be able to say, "Please give it a chance. Please give it a
What
chance."
chance?
But people's like, bro, I didn't ask for it. So you want me to give me
I
a
never
chance of
did.
something I don't ask for it? And plus, it looks like it's not even good. So why? Why should I care? Right? But companies are do what they're gonna fucking do. They're gonna reboot everything because they want that money. And so bad.
Now they want to lose that money. That's what they want.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to lose that
yeah.
money.
They want that money, but they're gonna lose it because nobody asked for it.
I mean, look, never played it. Never care about it. I saw the trailer. I gave it a shot. I saw the damn trailer. Didn't make fucking sense. The only thing I made sense like, oh, you want to take over a a gun war. You want to take those guys out. That's all I understand. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, but doesn't bring
Whatever.
anything new to the table.
I
Nah.
mean, dude, does it bring? No, it doesn't bring anything. When I saw those four, I thought it was gonna be a horror game, but no. When I saw the name, I was like, what the hell's that? Whatever. Bye bye.
Well, let's move on for this ugly ass news and something that people don't want to talk about. The next Phasmophobia.
Look, that
What's the updates about it?
look. The new Phasmophobia update changed the whole game perspective. They make it more effing difficult when it comes to a professional level. Like, if you guys don't know about the Phasmophobia, it's like Ghost Hunter in real life. You go and trying to do some objectives of the game and reveal what is the ghost, what type of ghost it is, and then after that you get out. You say like, oh, I'm done. I take a picture of the ghost. I prevent a chase with the ghost. They didn't kill me, and I know what the ghost name. And that's for you. You win the challenge. You get me? Or how you play the game. But this new update made the game more different than you had to be. Like they changed the whole mechanism of the game, and now you could also have a exhaustion perk or like exhaustion mechanism that you can sprint burst for 3 seconds, and then you have exhaustion like a 4 seconds, like in real life. But they make the ghost more harder to what we call it to capture or to make the objective.
Harder. Okay.
It don't harder, but it doesn't make. I'm pretty sure they make the game more harder, but I think they make the game more fun to be honest. Because now when I play professional, before it was a joke, man. Like I could just get the name and then get out, like whatever. I know what the hell to do. But
So now
now
you're glad that it's more challenging.
Now it's more challenging. Now you die like this. He could just follow you if you have your flashlight on. He follow you faster. Like he gets sprint burst faster or something like that. He
Mhm.
gets adrenaline. Like he follow you more. And then we have two different types of ghosts, which is pretty cool there because they're making more different type of ghosts coming. We have a new equip item which is dot projector is a flash like green dots and you can find the silhouettes of the ghost basically like
Uh
the humming or I can see that like a little like flame like blue flame that is a little ghost. We have two different ghosts that are like the Mylene and the Goryo, and you have to use the new dot projector to find that kind of ghost, and then that's pretty cool. to it, and then they make the game more challenging for a professional level. You know, you got a beginner level, medium level, and then you have professional level.
Hmm.
And for to be professional, I think that challenge is actually pretty good to it.
Well, I'm glad this game actually is getting an
And
update that works.
I mean, it's a big update. If you like, I played like yesterday, no, I think 2 days ago, and then I got my ass whooped. Like, to be honest, like
Hmm.
I died everything. I lost all my money that I had. I was like,
Hmm.
oh man, professional is the real thing now. Like they make it really challenging now, and to be honest, that it making the game more fun. To be honest, and you know what, it's not like Dead by Daylight. Like Dead by Daylight is a gigantic against horror games, but I like it that that this update was a big challenge and that improved the game entirely. To be honest,
So there you have it from the pro himself about playing Homophobia for 24/7.
not even a pro, bro. I'm a
No,
player.
not pro, but he's someone who's you know an outgoing user. I want to say a repetitive user of the
Yeah,
game.
a-
Uh,
and it's
uh,
funny because when you use the dot projector, it looks like you're in a rave with green colors. That's what it looks like.
yeah. So guys, give it a try. Not on the pro level, but at least give it a try. The game, if it's
Look,
actually proving, you got to give
look.
props to the people who are
If
making
you
this
like
game.
horror games, if you're a dude that plays Dead by Daylight, give this one a shot. But don't play this game alone because it's not fun to be alone. I mean, you have a game chat and it's cool, whatever. But it's way better to play with friends and have fun with that because you get spooked, you get scared because it's done. So that's what I like it.
I mean, some people like playing alone.
I
To each his own.
mean, but that's boring. Like it's more to have like 4 people, but that's not the full
No, no. I
capacity.
mean, if you're just playing by yourself, you just want to give it a shot.
No, because
And
you can scare your friends. It's more funny.
but yeah. I'm saying yeah. Playing with friends is always gonna make a game better. Not always, but
I mean,
sometimes.
they make the ghost, which is like literally the killer, more challenging than it already is. Like you don't got equipment that some before you can get the what type of goal is because the equipment was faster. Now you can do that. Now like they don't do certain equipment. They don't talk to you. You can't communicate with you. They don't give you fingerprints. You have to wait until they attack to find some type of like clues, what type of ghosts there are. And to be honest, they make it kind of fun, and they make the ghost more active. When I mean active, more like ready to kill you. Like they give you a whole minute to prepare, and then after that they start attacking, they start interacting with you, and that's how this game makes more challenging. And that's for me for that is more fun. So
Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully you guys want to give it a try, and probably more full of you. So let's move on to the movies now. See what's popping out there. Obviously, the biggest thing going on this week was the release, or I want to say the leak of the footage for the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. The first one that came out was obviously someone recorded with their phone and recorded some of the scenes that was about to be released in the trailer in the upcoming weeks, I guess. But Sony, when they saw that this would be everywhere there, that they said, like, you know what, let's capitalize on the moment, the fact people are watching it and they want to watch it, they just release a trailer. They released it ahead of time, and now it's out there on YouTube, and it's the most watched trailer yet for Marvel.
I mean, when I saw the trailer, they just revealed that uh, Mr. is like you reveal a spirit part basically, and they reveal to the whole fucking people, and then Spirit Park doesn't like that the way they like because now
Yeah,
it's the center of the thing. They have negative connotation. Spirit Park is Spider-Man, and now
yeah,
he doesn't like that cloud basically,
yeah. He doesn't like the Hollywood treatment he's getting, and
and
so he
get
wants to go and tag with this dude. What's his
uh
name?
huh Doctor Strange.
Yeah, there you go. Doctor Strange. My bad for all of you people are saying God, man. You don't know the name.
You know,
Doctor Strange Yeah, he goes tag with this dude, Doctor Strange, and says, "Look, can you help me out?" And obviously, Doctor Strange starts like coding some like magic trick to go back, and you
To
know,
be honest, I don't get that scene. Like,
yeah, that
why
scene
you
looks
help
like
somebody who wants to
this. No, no,
retract
because
that?
I know these obviously Doctor Disrespect, or in this case, Doctor Strange, was a serious character in the previous Avenger movies. The guy who's like, I'm gonna take my. He took his job very seriously, right?
I
I'm the
mean,
protector of he was the protector of one of the stones in the earth,
the
and he was
milestone.
like, yeah, one of the mind stones. And he says, I take my job very seriously. I know you cannot
Oh
really
no,
come
I think the
and
time
laugh
stone.
about
Yeah, time
bullshit.
stone. Right.
Yeah, some one of those things, right? And but the character alone, when the previous movies is like, you know what, you cannot come here and just play
Play me.
around with BS, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
his shit was serious, right?
yeah, he was like mad here. He's like, I'm not gonna give you the stone. There's no
Yeah, no,
point
no,
to
no,
it.
not just that, but his character was in the note of like, like this guy only takes serious things and he doesn't go out there and play with like, daily bullshit that the Spider-Man has to deal with. And
Yeah,
so
like,
for Peter Parker to come and say, "Hey, bro, I can't deal with this fame, bro. It's killing me." I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help you out. Let's go back to the future. I mean, let's go back to the past.
like literally Peter Pan, like Peter Parker was like, "Yo, man, give me a solid, man. I need this solid. I don't want to be famous, man. Can you just, go to the past
no,
and forget that he told me that I was Peter
I
Parker."
understand they want to play some comic relief in those scenes, and they want to do it like he's because the other guy is going away, and what I think his helper is going away. I don't know what his name is, the character, the fat dude. He's going away and he
Oh,
tells them, don't do what you're thinking about doing. And then he's like, what am I thinking about doing? I was like, he said, don't do it. And then he's like, oh, you said I'm gonna do it. So he just starts playing very childish about the role that he plays in the Avengers and also as a timekeeper or whatever. So now, someone, any fucking asshole gonna come out of your fucking to your door and say, bro, help me out going back to the past because I'm tired of being like
I mean,
it's not you're gonna see Tony Stark coming out. It's like, bro, I'm tired of
I
getting all these
mean,
bitches.
I told him.
Just because, like, for example, Tony Stark, right? He just got married to Mary Poppins, whatever his name is, Mary Poppins, or whatever, Pepper Pops, right? So he married Pepper Pops, but he's so like, bro, I can't deal with this. I get a lot of boners. I be like, I went from fucking playboys to fucking one bitch. I was like, you know what? Come on, cure me. You give me something, a magic trick, so I can stop thinking about this. So I cannot cheat my wife, right? And it's like, I got you, bro. And it starts doing a condoning. It starts like conjuring a magic trick, so this fool doesn't go out of his way from cheating with his wife. That's exactly what he did with Peter Parker. It's like, you know what? You're tired of your fame because people know now you're Spider-Man. So, God, I got you, bro. We're gonna go back to the past, and we're gonna do something so people don't remember who you are. And then obviously Peter Parker gets in the fucking way because that's Peter Parker, right? He's a little bit dumb dude. Even the actor himself, right, plays that role very seriously. Because he's like that. He's like that in real life. I remember when he starts like spilling secrets about the what's gonna happen in the next movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Avengers.
if you actually go see some of the interviews of Tom Holland, which is the actor who plays Peter Parker in as Spider-Man, he is a kind of dude who's not there all the time, and so it's silly. He forgets stuff, and so he forgets he's actually famous. He's playing the role of Peter Parker, so he might spill some beans on what's gonna happen in the movie or what they're planning to do for other movies, right? So they're very careful with him with not going out there in interviews to say things that he doesn't supposed to say. So in this case, it's almost the same, right? He's silly. He plays that role of Peter Parker being, obviously he's Spider-Man, but he's also a little bit dumb and quirky, geeky, and during the whole conjure that what's it called, Doctor Strange is doing, he fucks it up, and that says the whole plot of the whole movie, right?
I mean, I could tell you the way I feel like, Doctor Strange came from like, oh, I'm a protector of time. Oh, you can do that. You can f with time. Like, And
Yeah.
after like Avengers Endgame, he
No,
was
you
like,
could do it. You could
"Oh,
do it. You want to go back? Let's
you
do
wanna
it.
go by? You're dead,
Yeah.
like he was dead to be honest,
Yeah.
and
Like,
whatever. And then still instead like, like I could fuck with time. I know how to do this. Particles, let's go. And it was like, okay, cool, whatever. But when in Doctor Strange, in this scene when Doctor Strange, bro, he's very mellow. It's like, yo, I got you, my man. Like we're cool, bro. I know
yeah.
we're buddies, man.
It's almost like he went hip. It's almost like Doctor Strange. You know what? I'm cool with the kids. I'm a Gen Z kid now. I saw TikTok. I know what they're doing. And then he went out there. I got you, my man. I know what you want. You want some weed? Oh yeah, let's go weed.
Yeah, like you want some backbone, Mary James? I got you,
I
homie.
got you, bro. You want crystal? I like everything here,
Nah,
bro.
nah, that's not good.
No, but I'm just saying that he's trying to be radical. So they try to like. I mean, the writers they try to do that for him, and I don't know why they did that. As as serious as Doctor Strange character is, because he took
Okay.
his role very seriously, almost as nobody knew who the fuck he was, right? Like nobody knew he was living in New York, right? So,
I
but
mean,
no, I mean when they did the Doctor Strange movie, um, but come on, man. Yeah, that's the only thing that a lot of fans or a lot of people who are watching the trailer are being thrown off by. But let's move on to the other little things we saw almost at the
Spider-Man.
middle or the end of the trailer.
Look,
All
what
right,
I
we saw
like
this.
is
We saw
Doctor
this.
Octavian.
So let's just watch the first part of that meme. Right, that's our reaction at the beginning, right?
Oh yeah, the Green
What we saw, yeah, the
Goblin.
Green Goblin thing. It's like, oh, and we heard the voice too. It's like, oh my god, your flashbacks to the first Spider-Man movie, amazing. And then everyone thought about, oh, it might not be that Green Goblin, it might be this version of the Green Goblin. And
Oh hell
there we
no,
go.
dog. Like I can't take that, bro. Like hell no. If they make that guy come back, I swear I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he's not coming back. We know that, right? But
Like
like,
I mean, like I love the Green Goblin, but not that Green Goblin. I like I think Willem Dafoe as actor of the Green Goblin.
yeah,
That I'll do as that. I love that one. I'm down for that one. Like I'm cool. Like
yeah,
yo, you can pick that up. Even the animated says that when the Green Goblin is a goblin, an actual goblin, it's not armored as a goblin. He's like actually he deformed, he mutant to a Green Goblin. I'll take that. I'm cool with that. But not this Green Goblin that looks like wanna be friends with Hornswoggle from
oh,
WWE.
sure. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
hell no. Like these
It looks like
it's
a
nasty.
demon elf.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, but
I mean,
yeah, go
I
ahead.
want William Defoe to come back as Norman Osborn. That he didn't die. That he is there for another timeline. I want William Defoe to come back as a Green Goblin. That will be cool. I love that part. Now, the one that I'm really interested in is Doctor Octavian as Alfred Molina. Um, and to
As
be honest,
Alfred Molina as Doctor Octavius. Obviously,
yeah, it's Doctor Octavian. It's the actor who played
yeah.
Doctor
No,
Octavius in the
because you
movie.
said Doctor Octavius as Alfred Molina, like
Oh
Doctor
yeah,
Octavius
yeah,
playing Alfred Molina.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Alfred Molina as Doctor Octavius, but
no,
um, he played really well as Doctor Octavius. I kind of like it. I loved it.
yeah, yeah.
But
Actually, the Spider-Man 2 is the most liked Spider-Man out of all the Spider-Man franchise yet. Spider-Man 2 it goes from Spider-Man to Spider-Man 1, and then it goes to Spider-Man the new one that
the way
yeah,
Tom Holland.
yeah, with Tom Holland, and it goes with other ones, but I know
Um,
Spider-Man 2 is the most liked
yeah,
Spider-Man
but
movie.
what I want to know because he went to different multi-universe, right? And that's why Doctor Strange said right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Different multi-time universe timeline, whatever. But I just didn't see my Spider-Man, man. I want to see all my Spider-Mans. I want to see all three of Spider-Man, dog.
Yeah, Spider Pig.
Give,
I want to see Spider Pig.
give me that.
Spider Pig.
Yeah.
Spider Pig.
Spider
Hey,
Pig.
yo, I
I
want to see Spider
mean,
Pig. I want to see Spider Pig.
I mean, if the animation
If
with
I don't see
the
Spider Pig,
mouse,
this movie sucks. All right. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, to come back to the actual trailer.
yeah,
We all got excited when we saw Octavius
yeah.
come back.
Just give
Just
me
give-
Tom Holland Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Just give me those three, bro. Just
I
give me
mean,
those three.
Andrew Garfield has repeatedly said that he's waiting for a call and he has gotten anything because let's be honest, everyone hates
What?
Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I don't know why.
Okay, I don't
think he's
care.
the most
Then give me
disliked.
Tobey Maguire, dog. Just give me Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. Just give Toby his back thingy
Yeah,
as the fat dad Spider-Man. I mean,
give me at the end of the thing. Just give me like a clip or like, oh, okay.
yeah. At the end of the movie, Tommy Maguire comes back.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire as Fast Spidey. Just give me
Yeah, it's
that.
fat like fat. You know the one from what's it called? The one that we saw.
Yeah, with Green Mile.
No, the Spider-Man that we saw. The
Yeah, yeah, with the Mutant Spider-Man. So
yeah.
Spider-Man Mutant, I guess.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yes.
yeah,
I'm not hyped for this movie. Yes, I am.
Yeah, we're all excited. We're excited. When is it coming out? October? November?
I think so. No,
December?
right?
Somewhere there. Whenever it's coming
December
out.
17th. December 17th.
Okay, so whenever it's coming out, obviously we are gonna go see it. And HBO Max. Fuck yeah.
It come out December 17th, guy.
No, it's gonna come out in theaters. Everyone's gonna go watch it in theaters.
I mean,
unless Kobe has not killed everyone. So,
like Kobe, like Kobe's like in speak dial, like, homie, you going? You going? I coming too, though.
Yeah, Kobe's like, we all took a picture. Kobe's just there.
Like, yo, what's up, bro?
Kobe.
We're homies now, like.
They came to watch the theater, and then it's like, and we saw YOLO. But whatever. Let's move on to what's going on next. Oh yeah. By the way, Bannon again getting delayed. Surprise!
My guy, I'm tired.
Right.
I'm tired.
It was 1 week. Now it's 2. Tomorrow's gonna be 10. You know what? Just scratch it. Put it on Netflix. Put it on Netflix, right?
Bro, they delay all the way to 2022, bro.
They had all this time, and now they have more time for a title.
I mean, I just want to say, did you do this because of Spiderman? It's coming out December 17th. Did you do this because of that? Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Why? Which one?
Because Spider-Man is coming out on December 17th.
And this one is coming out when?
Next year.
What the fuck?
You didn't read the... Yeah, come on.
I thought it was October.
No, they delayed it all the way to 2022, my guy.
What the fuck? Oh my god, it's stupid. Just because of that? To be honest, I thought it was a week delayed. No, just a whole fucking 2022.
Yeah, I just don't know no more. I just don't know no more. He said they released it on October 15th. It's supposed to release on October 15th. And now we're just making fun and it's going to be released. I don't know. I don't know what to say. They say like they're making fun of it because they're going to be released the next year or they're going to be released this year. So like, crap.
So, all right. 1 more week.
Yeah, no. They delay until 2022. It's already says that. They delay again to 2022.
I don't know what to think. Whenever it's released, let me know. All right, so
it's supposed to be October 15th, my guy. Like, and they say like, nope, we're gonna delay until next year because of Spider-Man. You guys have Spider-Man. We're good. You guys can watch Venom next year.
Stupid.
Bro,
why you be releasing all this BS and giving all this promotion?
Why you bullying me, man? I just want to watch the goddamn movie that was released last year.
Blue balls. All right, let's go to the Cowboy Bebop
live action.
Yeah, the Cowboy Bebop live action.
I mean,
here's the cast as you previously see in the back.
I know the cast. I already saw the cast. We already talked about the cast. It's just
some pictures.
Just give me a trailer, dog. Just give me a trailer. I'll see it. Like you know what? I love with the anime and a couple people. I don't know about the live animation. Well, I'll give it a shot. I need to see the trailer, how the actors progress to the story a little bit. But at this point, like I know the live action. Yeah, I saw it for like the past, I don't know, 5 weeks. You don't have to tell me. The only thing that I like is the villain, and that's it. Should be better, but whatever. But after all the content, like they're good. Like I just want to watch it.
Let's see.
Let me watch it.
Watching what's this?
Let me just watch it.
Hey, what up, everybody?
I know Daniela Pineda as Faye Valentine.
Let me see.
Mustafa Shakir as Jack Black. Young Shu as Spike Spiegel. I already know those characters, God. just go do it. Just let me watch one clip. That's all I want. One clip.
Let's see.
I don't know why they took the girl, but whatever.
Uh,
I watch one clip, but to be honest, I will give it a shot. I just need to watch the trailer. And the live action series on Netflix is gonna come out November 19th. That same day that is gonna come out for the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. That's gonna be what's up right there. So, yeah, man. November 19th looks kind of good, man. And it's the birthday on my one of our cousins, Max, man. That's a good birthday. Holy cow.
okay, so there you have it. Keyboard Bebop and the live action series
You really
actors.
don't care.
I know this is like a holy guacamole for all people.
It is a holy animation. Like a
Yeah.
whole, like must
Let's
watch.
just say that
In
I haven't
America.
watched it
I hate you because you don't
because
watch
I really haven't. I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll
Hypocrite.
see the action series. I'll fall in love with it.
Hypocrite.
I might go see the actual anime BS. I don't know. Yeah. Well, you anime warriors out there, I'm sorry. It seems like but it is what it is. I hope you guys are happy with this casting. I hope you release a trailer later on. Let's move on to another thing. My Hero Academy, or My Hero Academia, my bad. I'm sorry. I know there's a bunch of titles out there. What's wrong with this one? Coming to Netflix?
My boys. No, fuck the hell no. It's gonna be released in theaters on I think October something. October 29th. It's gonna be released on theaters in North America. And the tickets are on sale on October 1st, my guy. Must watch this movie. No matter what you do, go buy the ticket, go watch it in theater, my guy. It's worth it. That the animation looks good. The fucking costumes for Bakugo and Deku and the other guy, the fire dude. I just kind of forgot because I don't care about him. Shoto Todoroki. They're man, their costumes like that is fire, my guy. It's really fire. Must watch. You need to must watch. It's really good. It's the third movie they watch. Most of the movies are kind of fire, my guy. Like 10 out of 10, my guy. So I'm come on, I'm excited. I'm hyped for this. And yeah, it's worth it. It's worth all the money, all the marbles of the world. Must watch because if they delay these again, like Venom, I'm gonna cry.
Well, get ready to get delayed because that's 2021 and 2020, and that's the last thing we had for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Maybe next week we have the whole cast. Maybe we have more people. We bring Mickey Mouse to the here. We got Goofy and we got SpongeBob. All those the good characters.
Yes,
The ones that now come by every fucking week to this podcast. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys. Check our socials down below. It's gonna be in our description. Thanks for being here.
Check Echo Barrage. Check Political
Don't check them.
Peasants.
Don't check those people. They didn't come. I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Splitgate. I think Josh, I feel like he's gonna play Splitgate. New World, the Amazon game beta is gonna be released for open beta for everybody to play. Go play Pharmaphobia. It's the new update. I'm telling you, it's really good. Dead by Daylight update of Pinhead is gonna come out hopefully at the beginning of September or middle of September. I don't know. Check out the Instagrams or TikToks of GamePlayX4. Check that out too.
Yeah. No. Make sure to let us know what you guys think about the upcoming Call of Duty Vanguard. The beta is gonna be this weekend for the PS4. I know people are gonna check it out. People are talking shit about the trailer. We know. It's Call of Duty. What do you expect? It's the same shit over and over. But it is what it is. Thanks guys for checking us out this week. See you guys until next week. So
yeah, bye guy.
Peace.